Hello, good afternoon to all. Pratibha College of Commerce and Computer Studies organizes a course on a modern digital technology. I, Professor Snehal Varadi, represents the Module 3, Digital Marketing Part 1. Okay, so let's discuss about the Digital Marketing Part 1. Here I am sharing the screen. Welcome to the digital marketing world. Today in the course contain, that is the digital marketing course contain traditional marketing, digital marketing, need of the digital marketing, traditional versus online marketing, advantages of the online marketing, disadvantages of the online marketing, and how customer relationship managements are going to contain. Okay, so these are the my course contain. So let's discuss about it. So before going, before going, we will discuss about the marketing. Means what is the definition of marketing? What is the marketing exactly? So marketing refers to the activities a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or a services. Means in short, marketing includes buying and selling. If we want to increase our business, definitely the term which concern, that is a marketing. Our profit and the loss totally depends on how you're going to market of your product. Okay, so surely marketing means buying and selling of the product. Now, in the previous, how your traditional marketing is there, means how your traditional marketing can be done. So traditional marketing basically that is isn't online, means there is a no references of the online or the no references of the internet. Okay, means how the traditional marketing is done. Traditional marketing is done on the half of advertisement, or in the newspaper, or in the new radio channels, or in the TV channels. Okay, this is the method of the marketing which helps to reach the target audience. Okay, means there is a first type of marketing. First type of marketing is a traditional marketing. Traditional marketing means what? It is not an online marketing. It is an offline marketing. And what is basically in the traditional marketing? Traditional marketing we are using the billboards, newspaper, TV channels, radio channels, okay, to reach over our clients, to reach over the people, to reach over your target audience for the purpose of the marketing. This is the first way how we can do in the traditional marketing. So the most traditional marketing strategy fall under one of our four categories. Okay, means how your traditional marketing is done. Your traditional marketing can be done with the help of four categories: print, broadcast, direct mail, and telephones. Means first category is the print. Means you can do a marketing by using the print. Print we can use here the newspaper. Okay, daily the newspaper will be there. In the newspaper you can take ads for the marketing of your company, marketing of your business, marketing of your product. Okay, there are the business magazines will be there. We can take the ad over your business magazines. Okay, means we can, with the help of a print paper, we can take an ad. Okay, so pamphlets will be there, so etc. With the help of the print document, we can do the marketing. Second one is the broadcast. Okay, so broadcast, what comes in the broadcast? In the broadcast, it comes like TV channels. Then it comes like we can say TV channels will be there, media will be there, radio will be there. Okay, means there are the different channels. Okay, 91.3 FM, etc. So radio version will be there. So in the radio, in the TV, we can take an advertisement of your product. So lots of ad will become on your TV, on your radio. That is the one way of your marketing. That will be the traditional, and it comes under the broadcast method. Now direct mail means what happens here. What we can do? Only take a mails, means we can take an email address of a client and we can just drop the mails of your what is the product will be there, what is the prices. We can directly drop the just mails. Now next is the telephone. Okay, there are the various call centers. for the, we can say, idea will be, idea, smartphones will be there. From the call centers, we are getting the calls for the offers. Okay, so telephone market, telecommunication will be there. Okay, so telecommunication is also one of the phenomena of a marketing. So radio channels is also will be there. Now, these are the some images, okay, of a, we can say, uh, uh, this is the one of the images of your traditional marketing. So we have discussed that is a print will be there, then we can say magazines will be there, telecommunication will be there, radio channels will be there, television will be there. Now event marketing. Event marketing is also a traditional marketing. We can organize one event, and for that event we will launch our product. Okay, so these are all the traditional marketings. Now, in the traditional marketing, once we can say how this traditional marketing, how that traditional marketing will be there. So in the traditional marketing, as we have discussed, there are lots of example of a traditional marketing, that is a print, broadcast, direct mail, and telephones. These are the some examples of a traditional marketing. Now let's we discuss how your product will be, traditional marketing will be get. How we can organize your traditional marketing. How your traditional marketing can be there. So how traditional marketing plan is developed. So as earlier we have seen, newspaper, magazines, flyovers, radio, TV ads, billboards are the examples of a traditional marketing. So how traditional marketing is done? So first step is develop the plan. Okay, so develop the plan, and according to plan, choose one of the methods. Okay, we have to choose print or broadcast or direct mail or direct telemarketing. So we have to choose one of these phenomena. Now the choices depend on the budget. Okay, if my business is a small, okay, small scale, so I can take an ad on a, we can say, on a newspaper. I can print the pamphlets. Okay, so and if my budget is higher, then I can take that ad in our TV channels. I can put that ad on a radio channels. Okay, or if telecommunication company is there, I can communicate with the telecommunication company, and I will give that telecommunication company for the launching of my product. So the choice, totally the marketing choices depend on your budget. Okay, so here I have given the example. A store that announcing a sale will use more immediate impact strategy like broadcasting or print. Okay, so business launching a general awareness companion might be choose. Okay, if the business is my high, then I will directly choose a direct mail. Okay, so which stay consumer hands for a longer period of a time. Okay, so the basically how traditional marketing plan is developed. So we have to choose one of this category according to my budget. We have to choose one of the my company according to my budget. So next is, so our next is, my next phenomena is, so here we have given a traditional marketing. Now let's discuss some examples. Okay, so how your traditional marketing will be there. So let's discuss some examples. See how earlier marketing plan, how earlier marketing strategies will be there. In 1605, world first newspaper published in Germany. So marketing strategy we are taking since 16th century. 1605 we world first newspaper was published. In that newspaper we can taking a ad. Now in 1920 our radio advertising commerce. Okay, so in 1920 we are taking the radio channels for advertising. Now in 1941, first recorded use of television advertising. So in 1941, we have started the TV as for the advertisement. Now in 1996, there is a identification of a viral marketing. Now, since year 2000 century emerged from the year 2003 to 2006, emergence of a social media like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter means by default we are entering to the world that is in the digital marketing. We are entering the world like in the digital marketing. So we are now taking the use of traditional also, but you have to expand your business. You have to make a help of a digital marketing. So in the traditional, as we have seen, we can use the print, we can use the broadcast, we can use the telecommunication. Okay, yes, that's technology. We are in our hands. But if you want to expand our business, if we are to change with the technology, if you want so change our technology, so we have to use the digital marketing. We have to use the digital marketing. Now, what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is any marketing the company conducts online, such as paid social media ads, email marketing, and PPC. PPC means payment per click advertising. Digital marketing has become widely popular due to culture, technological, and social shifts around us. Yes, that's why I'm telling. Now, world is going to change. Now, everywhere there is an internet. Everywhere there is the world is digital. Now, obviously, if you want to expand our business, if you want to grow our business, we have to take the help of a digital technology. Yes, and it is a if we are taking the help, then definitely our business will be get grow. So let's discuss how your digital marketing is done. Now we have seen that yes, what is digital marketing means we have to do the marketing online way. Okay, for example, paid social media ads, email marketing, payment per click advertisement, email marketing, etc. There are the lots of method of marketing. Means online if we are doing, online marketing if we are doing, that comes under the digital marketing. Okay. Now let's discuss why there is need of digital marketing if we have a traditional with you. Okay. If we have a traditional marketing in your hands, and lots of now we are using the traditional method also. Okay. So why to use digital? Okay, if you have a choice, that is we are using the traditional, and why to switch to digital? Why we are switching to digital? Okay. So whenever we are dealing our market with the help of television ads, with the help of the newspaper ads, with the help of magazines ads. Okay, why we are coming in digital world? Because this is a world of e-commerce. Okay, this is the world of a digital marketplace. Okay, there is an opportunity to expand our business and connect with the target market, connect with the target audience, or connect with the peoples through the digital way. Okay, so we can communicate with the people through the digital. Not at all necessary to visit the people place. Okay, to travel. Okay, means by sitting on one place, we can take ads, or we can market our product worldwide way. Okay, if I'm in Pune, I can make my ad in the Bangalore also, in the US also, lots of way. Okay, so by sitting on the one place, we will market our product. There is no need to go to the directly to the peoples. Okay, so here we go the digital ads. Okay, so digital marketing. So why there will be the need? Because to expand our business, to reach and connect to the target market or the people. Now, this is the way that we have seen the digital marketing. Now, let's discuss the 5 Ds of the digital marketing. There are the 5 Ds of the digital marketing. Which are the 5 Ds? digital devices, digital platform, digital media, digital data, digital technology. Okay, so these are the 5, we can say, methods. 5 Ds are there. Okay, so let's discuss about digital devices. So digital devices means the audience experiences the brands as they are interact with the business websites and the mobile apps, typically through they connect, including the devices like smartphone, tablets, desktop computer, TV, gaming devices. Means obviously if we are using the digital marketing, you will require the digital devices. So how we are using the digital devices? We need the digital devices. That can be your tablet, that can be your mobile, that can be your smartphones, that can be your laptops, that can be your personal computers. So we require digital devices. Without digital devices, digital marketing is not possible. Okay. Now next is the digital platforms. Okay, more interaction on this device are through the browsers app. Okay, so we are using the browsers. Google browsers will be there. Okay, Chrome will be there. Chrome is a browser. Mozilla, Firefox, these are the browsers, and we can use this browser. Okay, and we can use a digital platform like LinkedIn, Twitter, Google, that is YouTube, Facebook, Instagrams. Okay, means these are the digital platforms are available for launching our products. So YouTube is there, Facebook is there, Instagram is there, Twitter is there, LinkedIn is there. So these are the digital platforms are available through the browsers. Digital media. So in the digital media world, different paid, own and earned communication channels reaching and engaging the audience, including advertising, email, and messages like a search engine and the social networks. So in the digital media words, can becomes directly advertising through the emails, communication channels, YouTube channels. These are the digital media. Next will be the digital data. The insights business collects about their audience profits and loss, interaction with the business. This is how we need to protect our laws in a country. So we have to protect our digital data. Next is our digital technology. The marketing technology that business use to create interactive experiences from the website and the mobile apps. Install the key stores the email companion. That is our digital technology. Means these 5 Ds are required for the digital marketing. That is the digital devices. You need the digital devices. You need the digital platform. You need the digital media. You need the digital data, and you need the digital technology. These 5D completes your digital marketing. Okay, so these 5Ds completes your digital marketing. So how your digital marketing will be there? It includes video marketing, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, email marketing, social media marketing, content marketing, blogging, online advertising, etc. So online marketing is a process of promoting your product or the services via internet. Means it is a method to promote your product via internet. This is the way how we can use the marketing. Now, how to choose the digital marketing? Okay, why we are choosing the digital marketing? Benefits of the digital marketing is lowers the cost and high flexibility. Okay, means it's a what is the cost will be of your TV ads with as compared to your Facebook, WhatsApp, it will be the less. So lower will be the cost and the higher will be the flexibility. Second, your advantages is why to choose. So second, your option is access to the consumer who rely on their mobile phones or do their shopping online. Means we can reach the peoples very quickly within a short period of time. Okay, we can reach over the peoples for the online shoppings, because everywhere now we can say basically in the previous world there will be the food shelter will be the basic needs. Clothes, food, and shelter will be the basic needs of the human being. Now, the digital technology is added here. Okay, so basic need of man will be what? The food, shelter, and the clothes, and also the mobile devices or the digital devices will be the one of the basic need. Without mobile phones, we cannot live now. The same way, to act, that it is very easy to reach the people through the digital. The ability to speak with the authority on the topics related to your product or the industries. Okay, so YouTube is a platform, Facebook is a platform over we can put your ideas to speak uh, with authority to topics related to your product. We can take the feedback also from your customers. Okay, what is the theory will be? So we can take a feedback. So it will be the easy communication between the people by using the digital marketing. Ability to track your customer purchase journey. Yes, if you are doing the online shopping, if you say you have taken the product from the Amazon, okay, so we are able to track our delivery. Okay, what will be the date of our purchase? Okay, so what we have to track your product immediately when our product will be get delivered. Is there if packing is done or in the on the way, etc. Options are available. We are easy to track the our product. So there are the lots of reasons. These are the few reasons why we are choosing the digital technology. Now we have seen the digital marketing. We have seen the traditional marketing. Now what is exactly difference between this traditional marketing and the digital marketing? So let's discuss. So digital marketing reach out of to the maximum people. Means if we are using the digital marketing, we are able to reach to the maximum people. Means if we are in Pune, we are able to give your ads out of Pune. Okay, so here there is a no limit for to reach to the audience. Now as a like opposite traditional marketing have a limited audience. Okay, so limited audience will be there in a traditional marketing. So in the, if we are using traditional marketing, if I have put the ad in a Sakal newspaper from the Pune, so it can be viewed to the limited people, not outside of a Pune that ad is going to be declared. Okay, so limited audience will be there in a traditional marketing. Targeted in a digital marketing, client specific marketing is there. Okay, means my product is a mobile, so I can target the people who are able to access or who want to buy that mobile. So target specific marketing can be done in a digital. Vice versa, the global marketing can be done in the traditional. If I put ad in a newspaper, so everyone can see the newspaper. Okay, so we can't target the client. Okay, we can't target the client as per our expectation. Okay. Now, digital marketing is a versatile. Means what? Versatile means we can immediately make a changes in the ad. Okay, as it is a online ads. Okay, we can crop the images. We can change instantly. We can make a on the spot. We can change in your ad. Okay, so in the digital, it is a versatile. On a vice versa, traditional marketing is a non-versatile. If I take advertisement on the TV channels, if the ad is final, okay, when ad is published or your ad will be published in the newspaper, so we can't change. Okay, once it can be document can be get printed, we can't edit it. Okay, so it is a non-versatile. Digital marketing can be the immediate communication, as it is online, as we are using technology. So immediate communication with the people or the target audience can be done. Okay, if I take an ad on the Facebook, if I have make a YouTube channel, so it can be viewed to the lots of peoples. Okay, so immediate communication can be done in digital. So vice versa, delay in the communication in a traditional marketing. So traditional marketing may take some time, or delay in the communication can be done with a lots of reasons. So these are some differences between the digital marketing and the traditional marketing. Now, the difference is clear that how digital marketing is there, how traditional marketing is there. Now, there are the some well-known strategy that we are using in our digital marketing. PPC. What is my PPC? PPC is pay per click advertisement. Website marketing, content marketing, SMM means social media marketing, email marketing, affiliated marketing. So with the help of this technology, we can use the digital marketing. Now, every technology has some advantages and the disadvantages. Okay, so coin has a two sides. Same way, every technology has some advantages and disadvantages. So let's discuss about advantages of the online marketing. Online marketing is anytime marketing. Means at any time in the midnight, in early in the morning, we can use the marketing. Wider choice, enhance the consumer satisfaction. Okay, means the rating will be possible. We can take the customers feedback, so customer satisfactions will be there. We can take a full feedback also, and it is a globally accessible. So these are the some main advantages of the online marketing, or we can say digital marketing. Now, as I have said earlier, every coin has a two sides. Same way, some disadvantages also there for the digital marketing or online marketing. So one of the main drawback is dependency on the technology. Okay, means if we are using the digital world, okay, so you must have the technology and you have to depend on that technology. Okay, so this is the main drawback of online marketing, means you have to depend on your laptops, mobiles. If the we can say if that not available, that it will might be the a problem on a marketing. The second drawback is security and the privacy issue. Yes, it is the main drawback of online marketing. Anyone can steal the password. Okay, so recently you have heard that is for the Google Pay. Okay, the link is given. Pay 10 rupees on this link. You will get a 10,000, 20,000. Okay, so fake ad will be get created. So if the public believe on that and they have click on that link and pay 10 rupees, so from that account, whatever the account balance is there, suppose I have the 10,000 balance in my account. So if I click on that link, totally my my account will be get hacked. So security issues will be there. So we have to be careful when we are using the digital world. Okay, it is safe, but you have to take care. Maintenance cost due to the constantly involving the environment. Yes, obviously maintenance cost will be there. We have to take up internet services. Okay, we have to get a recharge. We have to giving the internet balance. So maintenance cost will be there in the digital world. In the digital world, there will be the high transparency of pricing and increase the price competitions. Okay, so price also get matter as we are going to the digital world. Obviously, the price will be get increase of that digital devices. So it will get matter while we are doing the digital marketing. So these are some disadvantages of this digital world. Now, the last content is a CRM. So what is a CRM? Now we have discussed about traditional marketing. We have discussed about digital marketing. Now, when we are dealing with the marketing, obviously our target will be the people. Our target will be the audience. We have to make a relationship between the, we can say people. Okay, we have to build a strong communication with the target audience. Okay, so we have to build a communication, and that word means CRM means customer relationship management. We have to build a relationship with your customer so that our business will be get grow. If we are doing the business digitally, so quite obviously you have to make a relationship with our customer. Okay, having access to the customer. Okay, having the access with the customer, you have their contact details. Okay, you have their all the address, contact details, etc. So whatever your product will be there, if any updates will be there, you can easily text, you can easily draft a letter, you can easily mail. So relationship will be get manages. Now how this relationship can be managed by using digitally? Let's take an example. Okay, normally now we are when the tickets are purchased online. Okay, when book my show is there or theater we have book a tickets. If I have booked any ticket online, suppose there is a lastminute.com will be there, and from that lastminute.com we have purchased a ticket via online. Now my website retrieve or in my database goes my customer addresses, customer mobile number, customer email ID, all the details I have get on my email. Okay, Now, what happens whenever my new offer will be there, special discounts will be there, okay? So I can put that details over that particular customer's mail ID, or I can take via telecommunications. So in the lastminute.com, I have all the history, I have all the details. From that details, I can easily launch my new discount special offers via mail. So we can use the strong customer relationship management in a digital world. So if you want to grow your business, so if you want to use the digital technology, and by obvious you have to build a customer relationship management, and that quite be easy in a digital marketing as compared to the traditional. Now, this customer relationship management, there are the lots of softwares are ready to use in the market. From that, we are easily build a customer relationship management like Nibble, Salesforce, HubSpot CRM, Oracle CRM. Lots of softwares are available in the market for the customer relationship management. So, in the today's module, what we have seen the marketing. What is the marketing? We have seen how traditional marketing is done. We have seen how digital marketing is there. We have seen the difference. What is the exact difference between the traditional marketing and digital marketing? We have seen the need of a digital marketing. We have seen advantages of the digital marketing, disadvantages of the digital marketing, and how your customer relationship management will be there and how it is important. So in the module, we have contained all of these things. So thank you. Thank you all.